What's going on, guys? We're back with another one. Let's do a little stream right now of football. I'm gonna pick the Tennessee Titans. It's a random team. As y'all can see, my overall 75 to 71. I'm on a 3-game losing streak. I can't let that lose thing catch up to me. Here we go. Let's see who they gonna pair me or who am I going against. It's the 2019 Tennessee Titans I got right here. It's gonna happen.
I'm two on one day on my third. I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift. I'm a boy, and I'm a gangster. And you a boy? Man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line.
Okay, they found somebody. They found me an opponent. I'm gonna try to make this person quit though, guys. Drop a like on the video, comment below, and if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe to the video. Subscribe to this channel. Comment, let me know, man, if you like this game, if I'm doing a good job in the game, what play I should run, you think I should run. I mean, show your boy some love. Hit the thumbs up.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee.
Looks like my opponent is the Denver Broncos.
The whole of
See,
downtown
nice.
Nashville likely still
Go to YouTube
reverberating
and
with the
subscribe to
sounds of the
Reggie
Titans taking
TV.
the field a moment
Look
ago.
for that green leprechaun
They're ready
hat.
for football as their Titans
Hit
are
that
set to
thumbs
match
up.
with the Denver
Subscribe to your boy.
Broncos.
Let's get it.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Mariota on first down. And Walker with it over the middle. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
To this channel.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. On second down, Mariota again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
You cannot let him stop me on the first drive.
Mariota again. And Walker has it. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see how they spot it right in midfield at the 50. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. Now Mariota on fourth down. And he finds his target. It's sharp. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first and 10. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
you're able
to get a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. And in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A Titan first down, Mariota to Walker.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize.
Touchdown,
Tennessee touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their
good shot. You ain't better do that again.
Gives them a new set of downs. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he stopped immediately.
Go down right there.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Flush to his.
He's going, boy. He took too long.
Down he goes. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
Yeah, and normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other
make your
guys
quarterback fumble now.
helped them out a lot. That they occupy people to allow to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big 30-yard play on third.
My fault right there, taking my first and last.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Gotta get this stop.
From the gun, here's Keenum. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4th and 4. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Where you going, boy?
Second on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Keep that field goal.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Here's 3rd and goal now, back at the 11. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth
Gotta
down.
go for that field goal, man.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Let you get no more than that.
They do snap it to Keenum.
Almost in the field.
Sanders. Touchdown Broncos.
Good shot,
Emmanuel
good shot.
Sanders, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point from McManus is good.
Wow.
And we are
That was
tied
a
at
good
7.
play.
So a tie ball
Yeah,
game
just
here
him
as the
joining
kick's
in, man.
away.
He just tied it up.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On third down, that's Lewis. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Mariota to throw. They'll roll him out right. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Mariota to Sharp that time for a Titan first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart.
Interception.
His guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. 3 yards won't be enough here. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Tennessee after this. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
You get that and trade.
From the gun, it's Keenum. And Sutton holds it over the middle. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Good one, yeah, good one. Let's get it.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
What you gotta do? Let the time run out. I just scored in like 15 seconds or so.
Off the play fake, Keenum. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there from 17 yards out. And the Broncos are in for 6.
Oh, my God. What's going to happen?
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the
What's going to happen now?
What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now McManus on to kick this one off.
McManus.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance.
You gotta get that one back. Gotta get that one back.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota.
How he dropped it.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Okay.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Titans on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Mariota. Walker with a grab, left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Go.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Told you all I need is about 20 seconds. 15, 20 seconds. I'll use like maybe 16 seconds.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
That probably was 20 seconds I used.
To the air again. Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the stoppage
leave him open like that again.
Seconds to go till halftime. Mariota now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
2nd and 20, 17 seconds left.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, Mariota escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Sharp. And he'll go down at the 28. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half here. Mario.
He missed it.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. This is going to be
down, baby. Like I said. What is the field goal anyway?
In the first half. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Suckup. First half in the books. You're watching.
Had it tied up for y'all, everybody. Man, I know everybody was sweating like, oh man, she's gonna get it.
Welcome everyone back
got it.
for quarter number 3. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Oh,
and this one's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a return will stop right around the 25.
I want that.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Put the thumbs up on the interception.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
Give him a couple. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught by
touchdown.
For a Tennessee touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
No, because you keep on doing that same play.
Like that first down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
he's going to go for this.
To play well.
He got something for that, too. Run on to the right.
On second down, Freeman. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often
he's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Past the 20.
My guy fall.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jake Butt, 68 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 21.
I'm just thinking that, going for 2.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Mariota on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The intended receiver, Taywan Taylor. And it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And it is incomplete.
How was it incomplete?
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. And on the ground they go with the running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Keenum to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Keenum. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Keenum now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd down, here's Keenum. This will be caught just inside the 10. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now Keenum. His pass caught at the 4. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give it to him to line up the gun. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This close to the goal line, you got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Broncos on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. They come out here in the I. Now Keenum on 3rd and goal. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Keenum to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. And the Titans getting set to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series. And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe it'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Mariota rolling to his right. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Going with their tight end on 4th. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Mariota now on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. They hand off to their big tight end. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Mariota sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
After the interception, here's Keenum. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
They'll roll him out right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Broncos on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside
he's
and just try and ram his
goal.
way forward and get what he can.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And McManus able to put it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Yeah, I figured you'll probably do something like that.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared to stand your feet defensively and tackle someone.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.